What's going on, guys? Sitting here Saturday night. Thought I'd make a quickie video. Tennessee, just got done watching your game. Boy. You guys, you're that close. You're that close to beating what I think now is a pretty dang good ball club. They're not Bama good, they're not Florida good, they're not LSU good, but they're a pretty dang good ball club. BBD, I think you're right. I think you did get out-coached. We'll have to see what happens. I keep getting notifications on my phone that block my camera view. Just dumb that you guys had to lose that ball game. Congrats, Mississippi State. You're fine. You're relevant. Yay, the cowbell. Woo. Yay, whoopee. But Tennessee, it's just been a rough row for you guys, and looks like Dooley's out of here. I don't see him sticking around. I think the fans are going to get fed up real fast now, and it doesn't get any easier for you guys. Number one team in the nation rolling in the Neyland next week. Hopefully you can stay competitive, and like I said in other videos, when Tennessee and Alabama play, you can throw stats and records out the window and just play big boy football. Other games around the nation, it should be a great hate week, by the way. I can't wait. I can't wait for hate week. Me, it's a short week. Ducks play on Thursday, so my hate week will be coming early. Get ready, Sparky fans. I'm just gonna go off on you. I have something planned, and it's gonna be good. Yeah. Fear the fork. Fuck the fork. So stupid. Fear the fork. What is this? I think you're secretly trying to flip us all off, and this is your excuse. You're telling us to basically read between the lines. Fear the fork. Just do that. Other games. West Virginia. Holy smokes. I knew your defense was bad. I didn't know it was bad enough to let the Red Raiders of Texas Tech to score 49 on you. I knew it was bad. I knew you would let people hang around. But I thought your offense was supposed to be this terrific thing, and you scored 14 on the Red Raiders. Yeah. There go, Geno still could win the Heisman just because this is one loss, but that's a big loss for your national championship hopes. Maybe you get in it if you beat Oklahoma, and if you win out, you could get into a BCS bowl game. I don't see you going to the national championship game, but then what do I know? I'm just a guy in Oregon to talk sports. South Carolina, LSU. LSU, you have more heart than I gave you credit for. Congrats to Big Country. I don't think I've ever said this, but welcome to the TTC. This guy, I'm sure all the TTCers follow him already, so go see him. He's actually a pretty normal LSU fan. Way better than that Blackjack Lover dude. Congrats, Big Country. You guys are back in the You guys could possibly be the number 4 team in the nation come out Sunday. I think K-State could be there. I think Florida could be there. Florida will probably be number 3 because, in fact, they could be number 2 with the win over Vandy, even though they didn't look that impressive. They're an undefeated SEC team, and we all saw how that panned out last year, so it doesn't really matter. It's just week 6, so we still got a lot of football to be left to be played. Alabama and LSU still have each other to play in Death Valley. Man, seeing them play in Death Valley now and seeing the team they have, that's going to be a closer ball game than I previously expected, and I'm going to have to watch the play of Zach Mettenberger because that kid, he still scares me, but he can be good, but he's waffling, and it depends on what Zach you're going to get if LSU's going to win. Zach didn't show up tonight, and they still won, and they still beat a pretty dang good South Carolina club. Like I said, Florida, you hung in there with Vandy. If it wasn't for that late Driscoll touchdown, that's a one-score ball game, and I told you. I said that Vandy can give people fits. They gave South Carolina fits in the season opener. number 3 team, South Carolina, went down. So shake up Saturday a little bit. Not as big as I thought. I thought K-State would lose. I thought Notre Dame and Donor Nation 1842. That was a touchdown. And I'm not saying that they beat you guys. I'm not saying that they would have beaten you guys. I'm just saying that was a touchdown. In fact, I picked you to win the ball game. I don't know if you follow me or watch my videos consistently. I picked you to win. And I'm not saying that was a touchdown just because I'm a Pac-12 fan, but that was clearly a touchdown. His forward progress was never stopped. They just showed the replay. I never heard the whistle. And I never saw a guy wave his hand. So, I mean, you can call me a moron if you want, because you said anybody who thinks it's a touchdown is either a moron, a Stanford alum, a Stanford fan, or a Stanford football player. And I'm neither of those last three, so you can call me a moron if you want. All you want, I don't care. But that was a touchdown, in my opinion. And, of course, you're not biased at all being a Notre Dame fan. Salute. But Manti Te'o is a beast, and I gave him credit to that in the video earlier. If you want to go check my other videos, I picked you guys to win the ball game, and I'm not saying that wasn't a good win by you. Congratulations. You're making a believer out of me slowly but surely. Is Stanford a great, amazing ball club? Kinda. They beat USC, fell on their face against Washington, and fell on their face here today. They could have won that ball game. Are you in there for a national title hunt? Yes and no. You're right there right now, but you face on the road at Oklahoma, on the road at USC, two really good ball clubs. I don't think you're going to survive either of them. But then again, I've been wrong about you guys before, so who am I to judge? Oklahoma, speaking of them, looked damn good, impressive, and that's why I think they're just going to keep on rolling. They're going to try to get back into that BCS hunt after losing to K-State, who didn't look all that great against Iowa State today. There were a lot of shaky ball clubs and a lot of teams that just played not to lose. And I hope Oregon doesn't come out and do that Thursday. They're going into a hostile environment, like I said. Now with that new era in there, you just can't go in there and roll and win. So we'll see how it goes. Remington, like I said, out for the ball game. So we'll have to see how that affects us. He practiced today, which surprised me. But BCS comes out tomorrow at 5:30. I'll hold off my video until then. Not really much to talk about since I'm making this video now. It's just been raining all freaking day again today. So I just get this video out of the way and watch some NFL tomorrow. Seahawks play the Patriots. Hernandez is supposed to be back for the Patriots. I don't really care. I think the Seahawks are going to win by 10. Maybe less. I think the home crowd's going to be enough for us. That long travel for the Patriots is going to be tough. So the Ducks, I think they're going to be ranked number 2. And to me, I wouldn't care if they were ranked 3rd. So I wouldn't care because it's week 6, like I said. There's still a ton of football left to be played. Florida and Alabama, I think, still play each other. Alabama, LSU still play each other. There's still just a ton of football. South Carolina, Florida next week. That's basically for the East Championship. The winner of that game is basically going to win the East, barring a slip-up from the winner. So that's a big game next week. Game day will probably be there. And Game Day sure loves their SEC, but it is the best conference in the nation. Though the Pac-12 is certainly making a case for 1A and 1B right now. Though the Big 12 did good today, except for West Virginia, and Texas got blown out. Texas got destroyed. Man, K-State barely won, so maybe not. At least we're no Big 10. Other than that, not a lot to say. Just my Saturday shakeup was kind of correct. I didn't predict. I just said, okay, now that I looked at the AP Top 25, Alabama on the road at Mizzou, that was a freaking crazy fest. That lightning storm. If K-State had scored a touchdown and made it 28-17, I think they make that a better ballgame than 42-10. I think that lightning storm really helped Mizzou. Didn't help the fans any, but it helped Mizzou get things rolling a little bit. But Alabama came out and squashed that later in the second half. And then I said number 3 on the road, they lost. Then I said number 4 could lose, and they almost did. They had a couple plays not go their way, so where they won. And I know this is a really long video, but it's basically my week 6 wrap up. So then number 5 did lose, and number 7 almost lost, and heck, number 10 was even in there in a struggle, but they pulled away at the end. Good on you, Beavers. You got a damn good backup. I don't see how he didn't win. Damn, Sean Mannion better be worried, because if Cody Bass plays like this for 2 or 3 more weeks, yeah, that could be a quarterback battle coming back. So, anyway, that's going to be it for me. You'll see me all tomorrow afternoon, probably, after the Ducks come out to be ranked 2nd in the nation, I believe, as there's still actually a football game going on. This is probably the latest I've ever seen a football game. Texas A&M leads Louisiana Tech 46-44 with 11:19 left in the 4th. Give La Tech, because I can't talk right now, credit. They were down big, and they came back now to be only down 2. So, should be a good ball game to watch the rest of the way. Go Ducks.